Pros bring something extra to every job. Now at the Home Depot, they also get something extra. Pro Extra, our free loyalty program built for pros just like you. Members earn perks with every dollar spent, like Pro Extra Dollars, a tool rental credit, and more. New members get $20 off their next in-store purchase of $200 or more just for signing up. Learn more at homedepot.com/Pro Extra. New year, more rewards, Pro Extra, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Now we'll take a look at the Week 2 preseason intel for OffshoreInsiders.com. Joe Duffy's picks. 5-3 this NFL preseason. 2 NFL sides up for Thursday. Stevie Vincent 3-1 NFL preseason. 2 NFL X sides. And the Master Lock line 7-1. 7-1 in the NFL preseason. Waiting for some sports service plays to come in at press time. But visit OffshoreInsiders.com to get them all. Now here are some news, notes, and your latest odds for the Thursday games, Week 2 of the preseason. For the Ravens and the Dolphins are laying 3 -105 with a total of 38. Jay Cutler is going to get the start at quarterback. He is taking over, of course, for Ryan Tannehill, who was a Dolphins starting quarterback but is out for the year. Head coach Adam Gase didn't really say how much playing time they will get, although stating, or at least confirming the fairly obvious, that they'll get a little bit more than the one series that the starters played last week. Dolphins have quite a few projected starters out. The running back Jay Ajayi is questionable, and they will have a reshuffled offensive line for this contest. The Bills and the Eagles, Philadelphia -5 and 39. Alshon Jeffrey, number 1 receiver for Philadelphia, likely to play after missing last week's game. Also for the Birds, newly acquired cornerback Ronald Darby will likely play against the team that just traded him. Carson Wentz probably will only play a series or 2. His backup, Nick Foles, is out. Third stringer Matt McGloin and rookie free agent Dan Evans will get a lot of playing time. Offensive guard Jason Peters, guard Brandon Books are all questionable. Running back Wendell Smallwood was upgraded to probable earlier this week. He was questionable. The Philadelphia Eagles did really struggle to run the ball in the opener. Offensive coordinator Frank Reich made it clear he wants to run the ball more against his old team, the Bills, and he's really committed to improving the run game. Number 1 wide receiver Jordan Matthews, just acquired by Buffalo from Philadelphia. He's not going to play against his old teammates. Bills' Tyrod Taylor will be backed up by rookie Nathan Peterman, who leapfrogged journeyman TJ Yates after going 13 of 25 for 112 yards. So those people looking for quarterback competitions, either at the first or second, of course you don't have one for the starter, but for the backup there is one. And road teams that scored 14 points or fewer in their past game have gone over at a 78 and 44 rate. Therefore, our free play is on the over in this game. And also a strong consensus on the under, but going against the public is usually a good play, so that's not a bad thing at all. We are going to go with the over as a free play here. Also, the Buccaneers minus the 1. They're Tampa Bay -1, -115 to the Jaguars. Jaguars rookie running back Leonard Fournette is out. He rushed 9 times for 31 yards in the opener. Marquez Lee, who had 63 grabs last year, is also out. Tampa starters are expected to play almost the entire first half. This is rare for Week 2 of the preseason. Sharps got a hold of that information, and the line went from Jacksonville -3 to a pick, and then to Tampa Bay at -1. And it's actually trending to go up. Road teams that scored 14 points or fewer in the last game go over at that same 78 and 44 rate. Remember, guys, visit OffshoreInsiders.com for the top sports books in the world as well. OffshoreInsiders.com.
Once upon a time in a convenience store, a woman asked, "Which zero-calorie drink will I like more?" The cashier said, "I have a thought. Coke Zero Sugar always hits the spot." The taste made her heart fill with laughter, and with her Coke Zero Sugar, she lived happily ever after. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No trip to the store is complete without the unbelievably delicious zero-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Pick some up at 7-Eleven today.